Something just happened right now, guys. The whole world is standing up and praising Ghana. Not just Ghana, the president of Ghana just did something remarkable, just did something good in the whole of West Africa. When I talk about leadership, this man is a born leader. This man is a peacemaker. This man, I don't know how to describe him, because when I begin to talk about the president of Ghana, a lot of people think I'm exaggerating, but that is actually what this man is doing. Let's watch the video of what he said during the 50th anniversary of ECOWAS and what he promised ECOWAS students all over the world. Charlie, this is massive. This is a leader and this is a peacemaker. Watch this video, guys. Don't forget to like and share.
It is with great pride and honor that I welcome you all to Accra for the launch of the 50th anniversary celebration of the Economic Community of West African States. Today is not just a celebration, it is a solemn moment of reflection on our collective journey and an invitation to renew our commitment to the principles that have bound us together for half a century in unity, peace, regional integration, and above all, diplomacy as our guiding compass. Your Excellency, ECOWAS was born out of a spirit of bold diplomatic engagements in 1975. Our founding fathers, faced with fragmented economies and fragile political landscapes, chose the path of cooperation over competition and rivalry. Their vision was clear. It was one to pursue our development not as isolated nations, but as a united community. Since then, ECOWAS has grown to become a key diplomatic and political force in Africa. Through consistent engagement, dialogue, and mediation, our community has earned a reputation as a trusted arbiter in conflict prevention and resolution. Whether it has been in restoring peace in Liberia and Sierra Leone, in guiding the Gambia through a difficult political transition, or preventing electoral crisis in Côte d'Ivoire, Togo, ECOWAS has proven that African solutions through African diplomacy can and do work. We must not take this legacy lightly. It is one we must protect. It is one we must deepen and refine in the face of new and emerging challenges. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, today our region is faced with a complex array of threats: violent extremism, growing insecurity in the Sahel, political instability, economic disparities, and climate vulnerabilities. In moments like these, diplomacy and solidarity must remain our first and strongest line of defense. The recent decision by Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger to withdraw from ECOWAS is a regrettable development. Yet, even in this, continuous engagement must remain our lodestar. We must respond not with isolation or recrimination, but with understanding, dialogue, and a willingness to listen and to engage. Since assuming office as president, I've prioritized diplomatic re-engagement with our Sahelian neighbors. Ghana has appointed a special envoy to initiate high-level conversations with the Alliance of Sahel States. I've personally led missions to foster trust, rebuild communication channels, and affirm our shared aspirations. These efforts reflect our belief that we have a shared destiny as a sub-region, and that unity, however difficult, remains the best path to shared prosperity and regional stability. Ghana stands ready to serve as the bridge to help reknit the fabric of West African unity. We believe that through sustained dialogue, patient diplomacy, and principled negotiation, we can restore cohesion and rebuild trust in our community. This period, ladies and gentlemen, calls for even greater solidarity and understanding for the difficult challenges that confront our brothers in the Sahelian states. Diplomacy is not only about resolving disputes, it's about creating the conditions for peace, for inclusion and progress. It's about fostering mutual respect and advancing our common interests. In this regard, our commitment to integration through diplomacy must extend to economic, social, and cultural dimensions. Whether we are harmonizing trade negotiations, whether we are facilitating free movement of our people, or championing education and health cooperation, our diplomatic instruments must always work in the service of our people. We must empower ECOWAS institutions to act swiftly, credibly, and transparently. Our citizens must feel that ECOWAS is not some distant bureaucracy, but a living community that understands their struggles and champions their hopes. And let us never forget the power of soft diplomacy. Our shared languages, our music, our literature, and youth culture, these are powerful tools that bind us together more deeply than any treaty can. And I wish to commend the young people who gave that wonderful performance here. Distinguished guests, let this 50th anniversary be a turning point for diplomacy in West Africa. Let us invest more in early warning systems, mediation capacities, and youth and women as peace builders. Let us position our sub-region ECOWAS not only as a political and economic bloc, but as a diplomatic anchor for the continent, a model of integration, dialogue, and peaceful coexistence. To mark this moment and strengthen regional bonds, Ghana is offering 1,000 scholarships to tertiary students from across the ECOWAS sub-region to study in our universities. This is not just a gesture, it is an act of solidarity. It is a bridge to a future where our young people will grow up seeing each other not as foreigners, but as partners. Excellencies, as we look to the next 50 years, let unity and solidarity lead us. Let that be our guide on how we respond to insecurity, how we manage our diversity, and how we build our prosperity together. ECOWAS must remain a forum for listening. It must be a space for healing, a home for visionary African-led solidarity and diplomacy. Ghana reaffirms its unwavering commitment to the ECOWAS vision and to the values of dialogue, peace, and partnership that sustain it. Long live ECOWAS, long live West African solidarity, and I thank you for your kind attention.
There are a whole lot of Nigerians in Ghana making cool money, despite the hardship and expenses, the high cost of living. Nigerians are still having a good time in Ghana, living good lives. If they were in Nigeria, they would be living better than they are living here. But they like the electricity, they like the peace. Only the peace sells. When we are talking that Ghana is doing good, it's not like we are hailing Ghana. We are speaking the fact, we are stating the obvious. We pray Nigeria becomes better. That's why we are here talking about.
I know to some people, they may not like what the president of Ghana is doing. To some gullible, I call them gullible people because they don't know what it is for a country to be peaceful. You know, President Dramani Mahama is representing the peace in Ghana, is representing Ghana, and that's peace. And that is the reason why any occasion or any event he goes to, there is something outstanding about this man. There is something so unique about him. He portrays Ghana in a very good way. People be trying their best to see if the president of Ghana can be this way. Let them not associate themselves with foreigners. Let him not bring foreigners into their country. Why is he trying to bring? See, there is nothing like bringing your fellow African brothers together, impacting in their lives. In as much as there are people that are bent on committing crimes in different countries, not everybody has that mind to even commit that crime. They still have good people that are willing to learn. And he also promised students, 1,000 students, scholarship in the universities of Ghana from different ECOWAS countries, Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, Liberia. Different African countries would be benefiting from John Dramani Mahama's scholarship to study in Ghana. No presidents have ever done this. If any presidents have done this, please bring out receipts, bring out video. I want to see video evidence. I want to see the video evidence. This man is portraying peace. I know some people don't like peace. Some people their mind is clouded with hatred. Some people do not want to see peace going on in their country. They want to see chaos, war, division. But John Dramani Mahama is a man of peace, and he stands for peace. He stands for Africa, oneness of Africa, unity in diversity. I don't know what you guys think about this, because to me, I am seeing this man totally different from what most Ghanaians are seeing in him. I don't know what most Ghanaians are seeing in him that say, oh, this man is not doing well. But to me, this man is portraying peace. This man is portraying peace. Same thing the past government did. Akufo-Addo, he opened the doors for a lot of African Americans to come into the country. We all supported him. Everybody supported the last government. He did so well too. They're all doing well for themselves, for the country. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video and share. See you in the next one. Bye.